Hey Caleb, come on in. How are you
Hey,
doing today?
I'm all right. Yeah, I'm all right. Sorry,
Yeah,
I know I missed our last two meetings. It just kind of slipped my mind.
that's okay. I mean, college is a very busy time. I'm sure you have a lot on your plate and, meetings slip through the cracks.
Not really. I don't really have a lot going on these days. But yeah, sorry about that.
It's okay. I'm just happy to see you now. So, what's been going on? How's the online classes going for you?
It's online. Sucks that I can't meet any students. I can't really talk to my professors, and it's fine. It's whatever.
Yeah, it must be really tough to focus and feel interested when you don't really have this interaction. Are you still able to meet with friends or talk about school or even just virtually talk to people?
Not really. Like my friends are being dumb and they think COVID's a hoax, so they just keep going to parties. They don't wear masks and they just party, and I don't really want to be around that, so like I'm just kind of chilling. I don't
Right.
really know what else to do.
Okay. Well, it's smart that you're following what you believe, and that takes a lot of courage. So good on you. But, you could go outside and get a walk, get some sunshine. It's really good it's a good mood booster. What have you thought about that?
Yeah, I mean, I could just kind of.
Yeah, I understand. It's just so hard to get out when there's no need to. There's nothing forcing you to leave and, that Netflix draw. But maybe you can just try to get out and get a walk, get some sunshine, and maybe even try to find some people to talk to because this social interaction is really important for just humans to feel sort of happy and content with everything.
All right, yeah, I could do that.
Okay. Yeah. And I'm really happy that you're talking with me about it. So I appreciate that. It's hard to kind of talk about how maybe you're not feeling yourself or you're not really feeling super interested in things you once were. I remember you talked about enjoying your history class. Are you still enjoying that?
Mm, yeah, I mean, I like history, so I'll always enjoy learning about it, but the rest of the classes I don't really care about. They're just dumb.
Really? Are your grades doing okay in them or sort of?
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, well, we can look into that, because it's really important that even though you're isolated and everyone is just feeling the strain of COVID right now, it's really important to try to keep up this, you know, talking to people, keep your grades up because it's not going to last forever. We're going to be back in class in no time and that's pretty good, right? Have you thought about maybe making an online study group? Maybe it can make the information more interesting.
Yeah, I mean, there's there's this chick who one of my buddy knows, and she's in one of my classes. She reached out to me but about a study group. I didn't respond, but I guess I could follow up with that. She's kind of cute.
Oh, that's good. That'd be really good. And it's okay you didn't follow up right away. It's tough to respond on time and honestly, a lot of people have delayed responses and many of the people I've talked to have sort of felt a similar way that you have, sort of not going outside as much, not feeling interested in their online classes, just kind of not caring. So what you're feeling is pretty normal. So, just I would encourage you to get outside, go to the park, take a run, go on a walk, wear your mask, be safe, have your hand sanitizer. But just do this for yourself. I think it will really help.
Yeah, you're probably right. I've been I've been telling myself to get out and get going, but some days it's some days it's hard, but yeah, you make a good point.
Well, I hope you can. And, I'm really happy that you made it to this meeting today. And you can always reach out to me. My phone's always on, I'm always near my email, and I totally understand not wanting to leave my house when I don't have to, just the trouble of having a comfortable house. So, yeah,
Yeah,
please feel, of
thanks. I appreciate that.
course. And, have you thought any more about your novel or sort of what you've been interested in?
It's I haven't given it much thought lately, but I probably should. Probably should get back into it. I could,
It
yeah,
could be to think about. And with midterms coming up, maybe thinking about a fictional story or even looking around and seeing the history that's being made right now. Maybe it could be an inspiring thing for your book, or maybe something you could go outside and write, on a sunny day, just jot a few things down.
you might have a point there. I do like history is definitely being made for better or for worse. So
Yeah.
I'm part of something, I guess.
I think so. And, books don't have to be upbeat and just kind of fun. They can be sort of like a memoir of what you're feeling, but don't really want to talk about it, or like this isolation you've talked about from your friends because they're making choices you don't really agree with. That is a big choice from you. And also, you're getting to watch this other group of people. So maybe you have two different perspectives for this.
Yeah, I like that perspective. I like that.
Okay, well, I am, sort of looking at some things here, and I would really like to meet with you again. Maybe you can kind of set an alarm on your phone for next meeting that we have.
Yeah, I'll be better. I'll be better next time for sure. I'm just it's just a weird rut. But I'll shake it off. I'll shake it off and I'll uh I'll work a little harder. I know the probably looking at my grades and not as great as before. But I'll work at it.
It's just a semester, just take it where you're at. And, the other option that we have is we have a really great counseling center that's, accessible to all students. And they are really good at just sort of giving you ideas of what to do when you go outside or how to sort of motivate yourself. They have a lot of really good input. So maybe would you be interested? I can sort of help you schedule an appointment or just talk to someone.
Kind of think about it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I've had a lot of students that sort of thought it just gave them some ideas that they never would have thought of by themselves. And it just took a little of the pressure to just be better or be great.
All right. I'll think
Yeah.
about it.
Okay. Do you have any questions for me today?
I don't think so. I think I'm
Okay.
good.
All right. Well, I really, really appreciate you coming in. And I do hope that you take the time to go outside, do something for yourself, maybe even write a little bit, reach out to this girl about the study group. I'm sure you can just kind of call in and just sit in and see what everyone else is thinking. And maybe we'll just make class a little bit more lively.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. Well, it was really great seeing you, and I will definitely send you an email about our next meeting. And I would love to kind of follow up with what you're thinking about taking next semester. And, next meeting, we'll see each other after the midterms, so we can discuss that if you'd like. And, it's just a really hard time right now. So I'm proud of you for persisting.
Thanks, Miss Lane. I appreciate it. It was good
Of
to
course.
see you.
Good to see you too. I'll see you next time. You won't forget?
I won't forget. I'm putting it in my phone right now.
Good. And I'll email you too. So see
All
you
right,
then.
Miss Lane.
Bye-bye.